What? Yes, there has been. A wagon was run off the road, it seems. Yes, it was. It was further down the track outside of town.
Do we know what caused it?
No. But no horse, there's no person. It looked fresh.
Oh, how long ago was this?
I found it, I don't know, 15 minutes ago I rode back when I found it.
Right.
Are there any people that got hurt?
It seems to have been abandoned. I mean, there was straps attached for a horse, but there were...
Did the wagon have any cargo?
I didn't really look, to be honest. Just after I saw the broken straps and it was run off the road. Kind of thought the worst.
On the way to the next town? Was it that?
It was, yeah.
Right. Okay. Thank you for that information.
He continues talking to the guard, trying to get them to come with him.
Would you like to check it out, Brennan?
Yes.
Let's
I'm
there immediately then.
I'm really sorry. I wouldn't. I know that's going to derail our plans, but
No, it's fine.
I just hope I'm wrong.
Do we have something that gets us there quickly? Can we borrow horses, perhaps?
Yeah.
How
Let's
far
see.
do you think it is?
Well, we said 15 minutes out of town, so yeah. Let's.
And the person I was trying to talk to the guards overhears you. It was 15 minutes at a quick gallop. I can lend you horses if you want. If you want to come with me, I'll take
Yes,
you there.
please, if you
yes,
wouldn't mind.
Okay, he gets on a horse and immediately sprints off with the horse at the shouts of some of the crowd. He comes back 5 minutes later with a second horse. Sorry, it's a super. Get on, come on.
I take the lead.
You know how to rule.
I have ridden a horse a couple of times.
Okay, cool. Then we're settled. Just making sure.
Okay. And with that, both horses gallop away down the road, heading in the direction that you went before, Brendan. You go past the point where you parted ways, continuing further down, not all that far away from where you actually parted. And towards the side of the road, there's a break in some of the bushes, the branches that had been broken apart, and you can see the carts that you had been riding on previously. The part where the horses were attached seems to be damaged. There's no sign of anyone else there. One of the wheels is broken.
Can I investigate the area for any blood splatters, any sign of struggle?
I would say Brandon would be actively assisting you in this.
Investigation with advantage.
I would use embodying bond on the party and the dude that's there, so they have a 1d4 extra.
And a d4 for a 21 in total.
You're looking around the area, and first thing you start to take in is that they don't seem to be cut for where the horse was attached for any of the straps that were holding it in place. It seems to be picked apart by a lot of small marks. As you look around the area around it, after a minute, you find traces of blood on several leaves. One larger area of it seems to be pulled more towards the front, and there's a small trail leading off to the side.
Well, this way. And we have to be quick. And then I follow the trail.
Brandon will probably be running on a little bit ahead.
You run forward, following the trail as it starts to get sparser and sparser. And after 10 minutes, trail around you is bushes, grass, trees, some disturbance on the ground, but you can't tell which way this has gone.
Is there like any broken branches or pushed out?
Would you like to roll
bushes?
me a perception?
And I assist. I'm also looking for any tracks, broken branches.
For 21.
You don't see any broken branches, but as you look around, you do see signs of footprints, many footprints in the ground. They lead off in splintering directions, some going to the east, some going north, some northwest. You have multiple trails potentially to follow, but you can't tell if any trail is different. As you're looking, you also see a rat scurrying about in the underbrush.
What do you guys think? Which set of steps?
I don't know. Do you know what kind of shoes she was wearing, Brandon?
Would Brandon remember that detail?
Oh yeah, you spent enough time with her to, I'd say, remember vaguely her shoes.
Brandon will describe
Which
that.
were effectively just a decent pair of work boots, effectively. Nothing special, looking very nice, but they're practical.
So yeah, Brandon will describe Yeah, the work shoes.
Given we have spent some time with her and we saw her stature, her height, and
You
all
guys
that,
saw her stature.
could we figure out which suit matches her size the most?
You don't see any of her footprints.
Hey, might not be my brightest idea. Should we split up?
I
Or
see no
we
reason to split up.
Out of character, do we have the dogs with us? The Bella and Luna?
I think we've always said that Bella and Luna are with us unless otherwise specified.
Yeah, I would have also taken them on a walk, even if we're just going through the market. They need their walk 2 times a day.
Should we let them try? They have a stronger nose than us. If they
Hey.
can pick up on her smell.
We could. Do we have anything that smells like her?
John, you guys were doing it. I noticed that you were doing each other's hair, weren't you?
Oh yeah,
Did she give you anything?
I rummaged in my bag to get the brush out and combs. Yeah, she gave me a lot of things actually. I hold out the stuff for the dogs to smell.
Why are there many footprints though?
I think she got
I think I have an idea.
yeah, I just let the Bella Luna smell the brushes and the combs. They right.
Hopefully you
Okay.
can smell the smell in the direction.
Remember the lady? Nice tiefling lady, guys, girls, boys. Track her. This is what she smells like. Please.
Huh?
Please.
Animal handling.
Hello.
I also
Follow.
the order.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a wisdom character. Let's go. Who needs intelligence? Why you?
The dogs
Right,
look
do the
towards one another, then look towards you. They kind of tilt their head to the side a second, tilt their head to the other side. Bella odds forward, take a few little sniffs, and starts to sniff around the area. After a moment, Bella starts going on the eastern track.
We follow.
Let's follow.
You move along at quite a slow pace, whilst Bella is continually sniffing as she moves. I'm going to say about 20-30 minutes pass. Oh, just a side note, the person that brought you here did not follow you into the bush.
Understandable.
He took-
Did he leave a horse
left.
for us? Or?
No.
No horses.
He took a horse with him. His horse is out there.
Understandable.
You slowly make your way through the bush. You start to see more and more signs of small rats darting about here and there.
Yeah. The thing that attacked our cart at the very least were rats.
I was thinking when you mentioned the multiple bite marks on the wheel.
Yeah. So we should be on the lookout for rats.
Yes.
At the 30-minute mark, you see Bella stop and tilt her head to the side, tilt it again to the other side, sniffs around, and kind of like does a bit of a circle, leading you back a little bit, then forward again a little bit. There's a patch of ground which is disturbed. It seems to be quite a large space, as if something was moving around quite a lot there. Then she just looks up towards David, looks up towards John, and just sits.
Investigating the area, do we notice anything? A
Investigation.
continuing of a trail. Was somebody helping me?
Brandon is going to help you.
You have a 1d4 as well.
Oh yeah.
Don't forget that.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that. A 1d4 for 14. Which is
It's
okay.
something.
The space that seems disturbed seems roughly to be a person's size. There are divots in the ground, and as you're looking around, you notice a tree close by, and there is a claw mark in it and a boot print. You start to look further around the area. You see a couple of damaged branches, and then nothing.
I have a fake memory of the first world we visited. The butcher that gave us that gave Kara rat kebab said something about were rats. Do you think?
You think she is aware rats?
No, but the people or whatever attacked her, or maybe even the parents of Julie Shear or the family,
John,
whatever.
John, with respect, I think we need to keep on the trail. We can discuss possible assailants later. Pete, did you say the boot was nearby?
Mark on a tree.
Oh, right, so not an actual boot. Okay.
No.
Does the boot mark look familiar? As in described earlier familiar?
You don't really necessarily know what the underside of the boot looks like. Unless Brandon likes that, I guess.
I don't know what he's into. She came pretty strong onto him.
What shall it step on him? Sorry.
I mean, Pete, you would have to tell, because I don't know what happened there.
I'm going to say you're not into that.
And I'm not going to... Yeah, let's just move on. Not the time of
Brandon
play.
lead with. Not you the player, but you the character.
Moving swiftly fucking on from this.
Do we think she's underground, guys? since Bella doesn't move forward.
There's some tracks leading off. Then again, it could
Perhaps-
also mean
Could I check the tree and near the roots if there's like
I was going
entrance type of thing?
John, do you remember how we found Skippy in World 1? You found some fern bush, maybe see if there's like any torn clothing or fabric nearby, considering that the branches are broken around here. I'll give you a hand.
Can I look for that? Any
Roll me
signs?
investigation and with advantage.
well, he's looking for that.
I'm bad at
I would
investigation.
order Luna and Bella to dig at the person-sized mark trail patch. See if there was anything underneath.
First up, John, you and Brandon look around the immediate surrounding area, and other than some broken branches dotted about, you can't find a trail. Bella and Luna begin digging away at the patch, and it just seems to be dirt.
Nothing below, nothing.
I would say they managed to dislodge some of the loose dirt, and it uncovers a bit of fabric. Seems to be the same color to the shirt she was wearing previously, Brandon.
That was buried? The
Not
fabric?
buried, but it just had a bit of dirt kind of thrown over it, seemingly from moving around. It was just surface level.
It's a more fresh smell. Maybe Bella Luna can use that to track her a bit
maybe.
more.
Yeah, do it.
I hand out the fabric to let them smell. I
They
continue
sniff.
the search.
Once they sniff, they start to look around, and they stay in the same clearing area. They don't really move away that much before coming back.
The smell ends here.
Whenever I have used detect evil and good, which let me see Fae, fiend, undead, does it Brandon light up as a fiend?
No, he doesn't.
Okay.
I look upwards. Is there anything in the trees?
Roll me perception.
Brandon will help.
Straight wall, come on. Nope.
No.
There are no fucking trees. How can we used to be in the
why-
forest?
There are trees,
Why are you
but they're
looking at the
twisting
ground?
around you. They're moving down towards you.
He,
You're feeling
Yeah.
swollen.
yeah,
Ma-
that stuff
because
isn't
I
completely
didn't-
out of system yet.
You have a 1d4, by the way.
Yeah. I,
Even at a 5, I don't think that would work.
Keenus, why are you looking at the ground? Should I? What are you even looking at?
The trees they are attacking.
I'm going to look around to. Okay, I'm going to go with John's original idea. Going to see if I can find any stuff that might lead us underground, because it's obviously around here somewhere, but it's not quite close. So Brandon is going.
Investigation.
I will
Okay.
assist. You have a
16.
plus 3.
I do.
Why the
did you-
fuck are
did
we
you-
investigating?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Sorry.
Actually, I'm going to say that.
Sorry.
I'm going to say that it's because it's kind of tracking. Brandon probably isn't thinking of using skill. Do I get the D4 as well? Or did you just embolden bond with David?
Yeah, it's you and
Emmy.
Martinez that has it.
So
And
17.
the other man that left.
Around, and you find a handful of small burrows, but only about big enough for a normal-sized rat.
There's something here. Nothing but small burrows.
Burrows, broken branch, boot mark.
Can I still use detect good and evil just to see if anything lights up?
You can do, yes, if you'd like.
I would.
You expand your senses outwards, and in a 30-foot sphere, you don't detect any of what's on the list at all.
And if I walk around, does anything in the outer lights?
You move around. What are you doing? Like walking in a big circle or walking in a straight line?
Yeah, walking in a big circle.
You walk in a big circle, effectively making a much larger sphere, but you don't end up picking up anything.
I'm going
David,
to ask.
I've got an idea.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Could you mold the earth to see if you could create, I don't know,
I
just kind of
can do
unearth
this.
the area around us? Just to see if there's like a bigger passage that's kind of hidden.
Sure, I will do that. And additionally, as I'm holding the earth on the clearing with the person-sized disturbed earth, I would also check if the earth is unusually moist.
Okay, you start to pull up the dirt around you. Is it a single cast or can you double cast it?
Multiple casting. I can just activate 5-foot cube.
Begin pulling at the earth around you, and as you do so, it seems like regular dirt. It's a little bit slightly marshy as you do so. But then you start seeing shapes moving in the dirt, and rats suddenly start to burst out of parts that you're moving, and they start to swarm around you.
The Eldritch Blast.
Give me 1 second, just trying to find where I put this token. There we go. As you do so, it hits, I was going to say you outright hit one of the swarms,
That's good.
and roll your damage.
8 damage.
Okie dokie. It knocks away a good chunk of one of the swarms, and then everyone roll initiative.
Let's see if you can roll 20 again.
Oh, actually, shit, how do I do the big token thing? It's been that long. Turn order.
Oh, for God's sake.
Fuck.
It's alright, the rats did worse.
Technically, that wasn't a nat 1 for me. Because I got a -1.
Okie dokie, top of the turn order. John, Earth is moving around. I'm going to say there's actually going to be 2 squares which you are currently excavating. I'm just going to draw them on, which is what disturbed this batch. So those 2 squares are difficult terrain.
Alright.
And this one up here is the one that you hit. Rats are suddenly burst from the earth. What you going to do?
Try to calm them down using animal handling.
Roll me handling them and tell me exactly what you try to do.
Or share a bit of food.
You try to give it to them.
More like I throw it in the midst of them. Makes very touching sounds like shh. It's alright, here. Have some food. Calm down, guys. It's okay.
I'm going to say they use their reaction to take the food, and a bunch of them just simply start to tear apart the food as they do so, but they don't seem to be settling down.
Would I
Yeah,
see
several of them
they
scream at
are?
you.
Okay, they're screaming. Okay. Did I take my whole action to do?
I'm going to say that was your action, yes.
What else do I have? I have Sanctuary. Still don't know what it does. No, okay, that's it. Okay, they're very angry, guys.
Mr. Martinez.
I will start with Arm of Actus, second level. Protect myself, so I gain 10 temporary hit points. And then bonus action. Is it concentration? It is not. I will tell Bella to bite this motherfucker. So that's
Call the entire swarm a motherfucker.
7. Yes, I did.
7 does not hit. The Bella goes in to try and grab one of the rats, chomps down, and the rat simply jumps straight through the opening in its mouth, and they start to scurry around.
They're agile. That's it. Well, if I do leave somewhat back, 15 feet.
Yeah, given you're in range, several of them
Yeah.
are going to make an attack against you before you move.
That's fine.
2 to hits.
It's my AC 11. That hits.
Ooh.
Use that down so I don't have to go through all my tabs. Oh shit.
I don't like the oh shit followed by palpable silence.
That's fine. Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
I think he closed the tab.
I thought you were going to say that he contracted a poison which reactivates the hallucinogen in his blood.
Debating it. I was debating whether to do full damage, but you know what? Fuck it, full damage.
They take 10 from the
That's
armor
right.
packages.
So you taken 7.
And I take 7. And Bella
As several
also.
of them leap out and bite you, you feel sharp, tiny teeth dig into the back of your heels. But as that happens, a large group of them suddenly simply splat effectively, and it spreads quickly amongst a big group of them, leaving only a small portion of them.
Bella also takes a step back.
Going to move that down in size. Well,
I will
Sure.
be back in a second.
Go back.
now it is going to be their turn. Does anyone know Jun's AC?
I can look it up. But not Brandon first.
Oh, yeah, sorry, it's Brandon, is it? My bad, never mind. Brandon, what do you do?
Brandon, seeing that these things aren't going to respond to the peaceful option and they've attacked David at this point, he's going to chromatic orb the swarm.
Okie dokie. Roll hits.
Sorry. Oh, sorry, did I? 20, I assume hits.
20 misses.
Also, wild magic table.
Oh, yeah, shit, I forgot about that.
Because
No. I'm gonna get
s-
fucked up magic.
so, this is cold damage.
Okay. You feel the magic start to spread between your fingers. You lash out and fire out a bolt of frost energy, which explodes in the middle of them, and nearly half of them simply turn to ice or become frosted over and stop moving.
Before Brandon ends his turn, he's just going to look at the rats and say, "Run, you squalid fox."
Its turn. So, both batches have now been attacked in different ways. One of them now fears David somewhat. The other one sees an easy opportunity against Jun, who hasn't actually retaliated against them. So the bigger group is going to attack Jun. Means it beats it.
For how
Jun
much?
takes
Oh.
8 damage.
Hey, calm
You
down,
feel
please.
the rat swarm around you, biting away at you. Down 1.
Let's
back.
switch quick.
Feel the teeth biting into your ankles and your legs. You feel them crawling around you. The other batch is going to go for Brandon, given Brandon's not attacked that batch. Actually, does it lose bonus on attack? No, it just loses damage. Okay. Does a 15 hit you, Brandon?
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Oh, 1 damage as you feel one of them simply sink its teeth into your leg. It's also going to take up the same space as you swarming around your feet. And that's the end of their turn. Brings it back to Jun. Play the waiting game.
Oh, I'm here.
Run away.
I came back just in time to see myself get hit by 8 damage.
It's a good time.
What I'm doing? I'm gonna hit them off me with a quarterstaff.
Edge, hit the bonk.
That's surprising.
You swing your staff down, crushing a handful of them.
And with my bonus action, cast Sanctuary. Ah, fuck, I should write what it does. I know. Okay, cool. Oh, no, I didn't press that. Cool. I'm warded.
Congratulations, you are now warded.
Oh, awarded with what?
Holy stuff.
Warded with hoping with less beatings, I hope.
Jun has officially entered his safe space.
David.
I'll, if something isn't broken, and don't fix it. So, do I want to do an Eldritch Blast or yeah? First off, Eldritch Blast to the one engulfing Brandon.
The two of you-
gain a +2 to the AC.
The two of you have a 1d4 you can add to saving throws, ability checks, and attack rolls.
Ooh, also attack rolls. Not worth it. So a 7.
Okay. Does not hit. So you raise your hand and you blast. I'm going to say... Nah, that's not high enough to hit Brandon.
I mean,
It's fine. I'm going to say it hits the ground near your feet. If it was an @1, it absolutely just be hitting your
I was just
Brandon.
about to say, yeah, if it was nat 1, I would expect it, but yeah.
And if it was a night 1,
Uh,
who's behind? And then I'll order Luna to also get the rats.
Roll again. She darts in and she bites. And how much does she do?
She does a whopping 2 damage.
let's go!
But also they need to make a, if it is possible, a strength saving throw or be prone.
Now, I'm going to say not in this instance because it's a swarm, so it's lots
Yeah.
of single things. So you'll just do straight damage.
Yeah. She
So?
puts 1 mouse down. Or rat.
2. So she rips off 2 of them. One of them was crawling up your leg, Brandon. She rips it off, throws it down, and as she does, she bites another one that was about to go for your foot. And Brandon's turn.
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
59. 50.
Right. I would say that because they're swarming around Brandon and he's going to get disadvantage if he tries doing spellcasting, he's going to attempt to hit them with this.
Okie dokie. Mace to the face.
Or preferably other body parts. 17.
You do indeed mace there in the face.
A 5 bludgeoning.
You swing your mace down and around, and you manage to knock off every single one of them. For one of them's left, and you bring the mace down squarely on top of it, crushing it. That batch is dead.
Right. Brandon takes a couple of very deep breaths and he's going to end his turn now.
Yes, which we read. Sanctuary, suspense, creature, save throw, and failed save, creature must choose. Right, so this is going to try to attack Jun again. Wisdom save, flat 20.
What do we need to beat?
I'm going to shoot him at 18 beats.
That's probably going to beat your spell save.
Oh
DC,
yeah, those are
unfortunately.
smart rats. Damn.
They see magic sparkling around you, but they see the tasty flesh that you're already bleeding from. They go in, and they whiff as you flail.
Get off me!
They try to jump about you, but your hands hit them down. Okay, so with that, that's Jun's turn.
Where is it? Winter Night attacks. It says if the water creature makes an attack, casts a spell that affects an enemy or deals damage, this sanctuary ends, right? At the very bottom of the text.
Thanks.
Yeah.
If I use thaumaturgy to boost my own voice, it does not count as a spell that affects them, right?
No, it'd be something that's causing an effect that they have to make a save against.
You're not affecting the creatures.
That's the way I understand it.
I mean, in the case of thaumaturgy, you're kind of producing something in the environment. It's not directed at a specific creature in this case.
I
Make saves.
would like to make use thaumaturgy to boost my own voice to scare them off, or at least get them away from me.
Roll me an intimidation. With advantage for boosting your voice. So then roll a flat 20.
Ah,
They ain't scared. They're going after your flailing hands. They know you're scared. They can taste your blood.
I can taste my own blood at this point. I don't feel well.
It's sort of like casting Sanctuary is just making you. I smell copper. Should I be smelling copper?
And it's
This
now
was
David's
supposed to be
turn.
my face. It doesn't feel safe.
David will move out of line of sight. Well, to have Brandon not in line of sight.
Thank you.
And say to June, don't move, and cast an Eldritch Blast.
1d4, please use it.
If it's high enough, where's my spells?
Even if it's low,
Nat
use
one,
it
nat
so you
one,
don't
nat
hit
one,
me.
nat
All
one.
right, I will add a d4 to it. 11.
Oh, 11.
It doesn't hit with a +2.
Yeah.
Ah.
As they scurry around Jun, you shoot and you hit right where Jun's foot just was.
Hey!
I said don't move, June.
I should have moved.
You know,
And I will do. Go ahead, Brandon.
I was going to say, do you remember when I said that trash mobs are our greatest enemy? This is probably the most generic example of a trash mob, and they are eviscerating us.
Yeah.
Congratulations. You're level 4, you can't beat rats.
No one. Are we level 4 or
No, you're
level
level
3?
Well,
But
well,
it's
you're
still
level
not.
three,
It's still not good though.
Speaking of that, can we really for level 4?
No.
Yeah.
So,
I will
so we
heal
one
June.
shot. We one shot the deity, but
But,
Rats too
man,
much.
no.
yeah. Slimes and rats, boys. Slimes and rats.
I heal June for 4 HP,
Thank you. I bet.
seeing as she did
13
take damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
which I
And
don't
that's
like.
Brandon.
Brandon is probably going to do the mace again, kind of, because
That one,
that's
that one, that one, that one,
You
that
have a
one.
1d4. You have a 1d4.
Doesn't matter if it's that one, that one, that one.
Ah, okay, he's the DM. Yeah. Oh,
Ah, so that would be me to beat it.
and I'm going. Oh, Misa beats it as it is. Okay, so there.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know. For 2 whole bludgeoning damage.
You wind back and you swing and you go straight for Jun's shoulder, knocking 2 of the rats off, flying, hitting the tree, splatting to the side. But there's still more crawling around.
Brandon will end his turn.
They're gonna bite you, Jun. Yeah, they're definitely gonna bite you.
that beats my wisdom save.
These rats are
5 of them
incredibly
sink their
wise.
teeth into you.
Or was that my attack roll? You should make a wisdom save first.
Oh yeah, sorry, fair point. I forgot.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
Which case, I will make them redo the attack roll. We'll give it's going to be a different target. I'll be fair.
Oh,
They
yeah.
are instead going to swarm Brandon.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Ah,
That does not hit.
sound
yes.
good. You sure?
That's fantastic. I don't mind the missing.
How about now?
So close to the
What?
magic number.
I know.
But,
I was thinking that.
but I mean, that would hit, but that's also not valid.
With that, it is now John's turn. As you see, the rats swarm Brandon, bouncing around him, rolling up his legs. No, I half expect you're going to kill each other at this rate. You're not done it yet, but I fully expect you are going to
Going to what side?
step.
kill
Natural
each
one.
other.
Oh,
Plan that one.
I've been trying.
you have.
No.
And they
Quite good
make
at
a
it.
dex save that's 12, and they do not gain any benefits from cover. That's what.
Ooh.
Yes, they have to make
It's a
dex
flat
save.
20.
Yes.
They,
Net one. Net.
actually, how many of them were left? Let me just check. Oh, no, wrong one.
There was more rats beneath it.
No, it's just a corpse of
Your flames light up the rats, and 3 of them fall away, burning in bright, sacred flames.
How
As
many
well
are
as
left?
chickens. There is 4 scampering around on Brandon.
Right.
That's it.
David.
I will first order Luna to bite for a 12.
Me to beat it.
And she does a whopping damage.
She jumps up and rips 2 of them off. There's still 2 scampering around on his chest, attempting to bite through his clothing.
I will be effective and also use Sacred Flame. Dexterity 13. Saving throw.
Fails.
3 of them die.
Which is the last one till he bursts into flame on Brandon's chest before squealing and falling down. And then it's still. Oh, then some rustles in the bushes dotted about, but none of them approach you to attack.
Okay. How's everybody feeling?
Congratulations, Brandon. You're on top of a lot of corpses of rats.
Brandon, get out of there.
Yeah. Sorry, trying to move my token.
ankles hurt.
I'm feeling okay.
Are you alright, Jun?
I'm okay. Yeah, the healing helped. I was feeling very.
They better touch me, honestly, but we keep trying that, but we could probably just unearth more.
No, that could be one, but then again, we have no other leads, so
We don't, so
I say we continue.
I mean that
Try
was
to climb in the trees and from higher up. Maybe they can't reach us.
I can do it from 30 feet away, so maybe.
Let's try that. Because I don't want to be bit again. It hurts.
yeah.
It feels gross. They're gross. No offense to the rats. But nice. I hate it.
You're going to be aiming for areas of dirt 30 feet away then.
Yes.
I'm guessing we're probably going to be moving our
Maybe
tokens
20.
around the area, just so like if we want to do the area in at the moment, we'll just be moving 20 feet.
Yeah.
Begin
Preferably
to-
20 feet in the air. 10 feet, 15 feet in the air.
You begin to move dirt around, displacing it. You disturb various rat burrows that dot about, but only in small numbers who scamper away instead now. How long are you going to be doing this for?
How large is the
Brandon?
area? How large is the area that we're in at the moment? Like how long at the pace
I mean-
Dave is going would it take to excavate?
If you were literally going to do everything, potentially, we do a 5-foot space every 6 seconds, potentially.
And how long would that take realistically?
Well, just in this square alone, I think I've got it set to 30 by 30.
I would
So you'd be
probably
looking at 3 minutes per row.
I would probably say that as the dirt is being unearthed, I would say to Jun, maybe let the dog sniff the clothing every so often just to see whether they can kind of pick up Moira's scent more clearly once we've excavated. See if we can narrow down the search area.
I will do so and try to perceive anything as well. Like, just keep looking.
Most things are moving around. Dirt is spraying everywhere. Rats are scattering about and running away. You see plenty of signs of rats moving around and away. You see some that are warily watching you in small little clusters, about 30 to 40 feet away from you. But you don't see any other sign of anything similar, any clothing or anything like that. We occasionally check with the dogs, but they still stay within the same area. Actually getting the feel that this might have been the end of her trail, potentially, somehow.
In which directions, whenever we get the dog sniff, in which direction do they look or point?
Do I have a doodad? Do I have a doodad? I have a doodad. They'll basically move around this area in total.
But they do not look at the ground or up at the trees. They just stay around.
They just stay around here.
Can I look up to see if there's any signs of, I don't know, anything in the trees?
Roll perception.
Much.
They can. You see trees.
You also have D4.
I don't.
No.
Two people, just you two.
You didn't give it to yourself?
No, I never give it to myself. I give it to you.
But you gave
But
it
you
to a
guys
useless person that went away.
No, I gave. That was a joke. I can only give it to you and Brandon.
Oh, okay.
And because you guys can do more than me, that's why. And it's what June would have done, you know? Give it to her friends.
David would investigate the area once more, but then specifically also this end of the trail.
Brandon will be assisting you.
Or maybe the other way around.
I'd say that Brandon should probably maybe do the roll since his modifier is higher.
Yeah.
You got a 1d4, by the way.
Roll.
Well, with advantage, remember.
With advantage.
Okay,
With a D4.
With a D4. Right. So that's
12.
technically above average.
You can't see anything in particular of note around.
Okay, this might be a super big stretch.
Yes.
Can I check my detective dog comic? See how he checks crime scenes.
I mean, they don't have anything in the middle of a forest, but sure.
If I just channel detective dog enough, maybe something pops up.
Roll investigation for a -1.
0.
The -1 is mine own, so to add another -1.
Yeah, so you got a 0.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you guys just see her pull out her comic of a detective.
Are you reading that in this situation, June?
I'm using every resource I have. And if I just do what this detective does, maybe something helps. Even though he's like in the middle of a city, in the slums, in the forest, but I'm at my... I'm hitting a wall, and I don't hit a wall often, so I don't know what to do.
Alright, we checked beneath the earth. right? I would just be sure, because I don't think we checked below here. I'll also check below here using Move Earth.
You disturb more the earth. Find nothing.
Alright, we
Okay,
checked
more
below the
birds.
earth. We checked in just the surface of the earth. No more trail, no more leads, no nothing, right?
Nope.
Yes.
We
that's the
checked
case.
in the trees. They're just trees. Nothing above the trees. What else did we miss?
Effectively, all you found is a boot print on one tree.
Which tree has the footprint?
I'm going to say it's the one right next to. Yeah.
Alright.
With a
Hey,
deep claw mark in it, and several of the branches on this one are broken. After that, nothing.
to mark branches, that's it. I'm out of ideas. Brendan, do you have anything?
Just give me a second, sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm struggling myself.
I will check. Let's see. All this mark 30 feet away at that area to think maybe she used some form of magic, because of that was able to increase the distance. So see if there's also another boot mark or anything.
I mean, do you think I should? I don't know. Are we just combing the area to see if we can find more boot marks?
That's what I'm thinking.
While they are doing that, can I start cutting up the rats, their stomachs, with my dagger?
You can, yeah.
The pile of that I'm standing
Roll
next
me
to.
a sleight of hand to see how well you cut up the rats to get to where you want. You managed to cut open stomachs of the rats. How many are you doing?
I keep going till I find something.
7. I'm going to say you're 7 rats in before you find tatters of cloth, which is the same type of cloth as the one that you found on the
Yeah,
ground.
that was what I was afraid of.
Is cloth the only thing I find, or are there also like bits and pieces
There's
of
some small bits of flesh in there.
But
Only
also
nibbles.
Bone?
rats don't eat to the bone?
Yeah, but where? I expected at least some bone.
Now, your guys, with your investigation out and around,
Mm-hmm.
given it's a larger space, you're trying to look around. I'm saying this with disadvantage rather than advantage, so it's a straight roll.
Oh, okay. So the first one.
Yep.
Which would be 11 total.
You don't find any further trace.
Trail goes gold.
Right.
David heads back to the center. Did you find anything, John?
Only bits of cloth inside the rats.
As you say that, several rats have been brave enough to move over towards one of the dead rats and start to grab a hold of it with their teeth and try to drag it away.
David follows where they are dragging it away to.
They try to drag it down a burrow over here. Another small one.
Dave, maybe try molding the earth here.
Most the earth.
You do so, another jumble of rats bursts out of there, as well as a group of very, very small rats.
Sacred flames on all of them to eliminate a few, and then check their
Roll
stomachs
20,
as
see
well.
how many escape. Actually, no, I'll roll a d10, see how many escape. How many
Right.
roll. Okay, your flames don't take, they scatter. However, the really small ones are quite slow to scatter. You can see they're just babies.
Kill them as well.
We
I was
always
gonna
end
say
up killing baby rodents, don't we?
I'm just going to say fine. You kill the baby rat, whilst the others scamper.
Dave,
Yeah.
she's dead, isn't she?
David puts a hand on Brenda's shoulder. I'm afraid so. David silently gives Brendan a hug, holding him tightly.
I broke her heart, Dave. She wanted me to go with her. She argued, but I knew I couldn't be away for 3 days. So I made her stop the carriage. Went back to town. I thought I heard something. She's dead because of me.
It's not because of you. You didn't know. You didn't create these rats. There was nothing you could have done, Brendan.
She was going to come out here anyway. Was going to go on a trip, and I just thought I could spend some time with her. She had a beautiful smile. Sorry, let's go, Dave. There's no point staying here.
David walks back towards the trail, towards home.
You find your way back to the road easily enough, and you start walking your way back. And that's where we'll end the session.
Okay, so that's the session. Fuck you, Pete.
I decided that the one shot I was going to have with you still happened.
We'll have to do that. I don't know if I won that really. That twists the knife even more.
This time, you weren't there to protect her.
You guys are not the only characters in these worlds.
God damn it! It's Barner and Iliad.
I knew you were going to do something like that. I thought you might have gone the kidnapping route, but I knew that wagon would be attacked.
I'm going to assume that was probably rather obvious when I just had you roll that perception check at the end of the previous session. Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's what Brandon was referring to. Yeah.
Episode name, after heartbreak comes grief.
Off.
That's quite the tonal shifter, though, considering these starts of the session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, me. Yeah, that was deliberate, though.
I hope you enjoyed it, though.
What the fuck, Pete?
I don't think enjoy is the word I would use.
You don't like psychological torture?
Considering that's been most Brandon's experience so far, in one manner or another.
Do you remember her name?
Moira.
Okay, just making sure you knew.
I was just about to say, like, that would be awkward if I didn't remember her name.
It'd be more awkward if you simply never asked. But luckily you did.
My reaction there might have been a bit understated, only because, people are asleep right now, so...
So again, sorry, you just went
My
right at the end.
I said my reaction was probably a little bit understated just because of, people are asleep at the moment, so I've kind of got to know.
No worries.
Or maybe Brendan is a suffer in silence kind of guy.
Oh, he's gonna ball his eyes out at home.
I think, honestly, the way I'm thinking about it, he just is... just shell-shocked at the moment. That's kind of how I think about it.
We really tried everything we could to find a glimpse of hope.
I mean, honestly, I think we did pretty well with that investigation. I think we were...
Oh, yeah.
we were thorough with the tools that we had
It's a
at
good
our
idea with the
disposal.
molder.
Yeah, I forgot about it. That I had that.
Yeah.
I'm glad we have dogs that can trace.
But anyway, I'm going to end the recording. We can talk more about this off whatchamacallit. But thanks very much for watching, everyone. And we shall speak to you next time. Goodbye.
Watch you next time.